Here are 3 underrated things that can help your Muay Thai training as a beginner. Didn't say it right again. Muay Thai. Firstly, making sounds when you hit the pads or sparring. To be more specific, it is breathing that you should pay attention to. The sound is a byproduct of breath being powerfully let out. What happens is when you breathe out with each strike, you can be looser, and being more loose allows your muscles to lengthen, gaining more reach and power. For me in the beginning, and even sometimes now, I can get really tense and look stiff. This is definitely not what you want to do in a combat sport. Firstly, it looks funny because you move like a robot, but secondly, you're going to get really tired really quickly because tense muscles are going to cause you to use more energy. In the beginning, I thought it was just attention-seeking behavior, just like powerlifters making a big fuss before doing a deadlift. And especially when I used to see people train at a normal gym. But now I understand it's more of a technique. Much like if you were to lift weights, you know breathing at the right part of each lift rep can help you lift more. Secondly, shadow boxing. Before starting Muay Thai, I thought shadow boxing was a complete nonsense thing from an outsider's perspective. It kind of looks silly, like you're trying to fight an invisible opponent. But shadow boxing, even in its simplest form, can be really helpful at refining your technique and movement. As a beginner, I really didn't understand the concept of shadow boxing. Just to imagine an opponent in front of me and launch and defend strikes seems too hard to conceptualize, until you finally have enough training time to develop those senses. But just even practicing some basic combos and movement, for example, like the jab, cross, roundhouse kick, can really help you when you're beginning Muay Thai at the start. And you don't even have to do anything quick, just take your time, just focusing on lengthening your shots and moving correctly. Finally, speaking of movement, footwork drills. In the beginning, my coach would make us do footwork drills that look like line dancing. I initially thought this looked stupid, but now I know how to move better because of it. But there were so many times where my feet were in the wrong place when hitting pads or sparring. So just doing some basic footwork drills when you start is going to drill down the correct movement and ultimately allow you to have muscle memory, so you don't think about it anymore. Just like if you were walking, I don't think you are thinking of each step, how far to take each step as you walk. So footwork drills are a great way to start moving properly as a beginner. So those are the 3 underrated things that I would apply to my training if I was to start Muay Thai as a complete beginner. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more beginner tips.